Hey everybody, welcome back to Auto Scholar with Mr. B. I'm Mr. B, and today we have my 2004 b5.5 Passat in, and we are replacing the headlights with this Lasfit H7 headlight bulb replacement kit. Now this is a LED kit, and I'm going to show you guys how to put these bulbs in. But if you have any headlight bulb that you're putting in, they're all going to go in the same. With an LED, it's a little bit different, and to where you can actually get the bulb in backwards. I'm going to show you the difference there. But other than that, it's a pretty easy job to do. If you've got big hands or something like that, you may want to pull the headlight assemblies out, which I'm going to do a video on that because I'm replacing these headlight assemblies. But before I replace these headlight assemblies, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to put these bulbs in so you know how to do it in case you have one going out on your car. If you learn anything from this video, give me a like, and of course, as always, subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and get to work. Okay, I'm going to do the passenger side or the right side of the vehicle. This one's a little bit more difficult to do than the other side, so you're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver. You're going to take these 3 screws out here. And we're going to work this ductwork out of here. This just pulls off right here. And this just slides out. And then we'll have a lot more room to access this headlight in here. So you will see that there is a rubber cap on this headlight. I'm going to pull it off. It's going to look like this. Okay. Now I'm going to show you what you're going to do is you're going to see the headlight bulb back here, and you're going to twist it to the clockwise position until you hear it snap, and then you're going to pull it out, and the headlight bulb will be right here. But I'm going to show you on a headlight assembly that's out of the vehicle on how to do that, because it's a little bit easier to see than me trying to stick my camera down in here. Okay, so here is the back of the headlight, and you have 3 bulb access areas here. You have, this is your turn signal bulb access area. So you're going to take this, you're going to grip this to the left, pull it out, and this is your turn signal bulb if you have a bad turn signal. A lot of times it's very hard to get to in the car. You may have to take the assembly out. Like I said, I am making a video on how to remove this headlight assembly. It's not too difficult to do. But this is that rubber cap I was talking about back here. So you just pull this off, and you have this assembly right here. And what you're going to do is you're going to take it and you're going to turn it clockwise. And there is your bulb here. So you separate the bulb. Now, I'm touching the glass here. If you have a new bulb, you do not want to touch the glass. So if you have gloves or a rag or something you can put in between your finger and the bulb, go ahead and pull out. I'm not going to use these bulbs. So, and the bulb comes out, it's just a 2-pin H7 bulb. Now, these bulbs are clocked a certain way. They'll only go in a certain way. So if you try to put it in this way, the opposite way, it'll hang up. It has these little tabs and it doesn't line up correctly. So you need to make sure that this goes in properly and it sits flush in there. And then put the bulb back in, and you're going to put it in. You're going to twist clockwise until it clicks, and then you're done. Okay, now the high beam is kind of the same. You have this access panel here. You're going to pull this out. This is going to be a lot more difficult to do while it's in the car. And you have a seal here. Make sure that that seal is still good, because you can get condensation in this headlight without it. And this one's a little bit deeper, but it's basically the same way. You're just going to turn to the left, pop out, then turn to the right to pop back in. And of course, these bulbs are going to be the same on each side. So, you know, if you have to change more than one bulb, I'd recommend just go ahead and pull in the headlight assembly. It makes things a lot easier. So we are going to put the Lasfit H7 LED bulbs in, and we're going to see the difference. The driver's side is going to be about the same, except you're going to have to take this power steering reservoir cover off. You have a clip back here, a little pull clip, and one forward, and you just lift straight up. And there's the clips right here. They just pull out like that and go around the reservoir. So this is a lot easier to get to than the driver's side. and you'll change, the passenger side, you'll change these the exact same way. Okay, one important note to remember is these Lasfit bulbs, the LED is light emitting diode, which means a diode is basically an electronic device that only allows electricity to pass through one way. It's almost like a trapdoor for electricity. So you may put this bulb in just like that, and the bulb is actually fitting in the housing and everything, but it's not coming on. The reason why is you have the electricity flowing through the bulb the wrong way. So what we have to do is we have to turn the bulb, and of course the bulb comes on. Now the problem with that is now the bulb doesn't line up well to the housing, okay? To this little twist housing. So what we'll do is we'll take this off, just unclips, and we'll turn it, and now that'll fit, okay? So it's not something the factory ever figured they would have to deal with, but if you put your LED bulbs in and they don't work, then that is the reason why. You got the bulb in backwards. You just need to turn it 180 degrees and put it in the other way. So here's the light difference between the Lasfit LED bulb. Now these headlight houses need to be changed. And this is the factory bulb. And the color clarity is a lot better out of the Lasfit. So I got these on Amazon. I think they weren't that expensive, 15 bucks or so for the set. And from what I've seen on the forums, this is pretty much what everybody's using. Okay, so that about does it for us today on Auto Scholar Mr. B. Again, if this taught you anything, like the video, and of course subscribe for more and more content. I'm gonna go ahead and get the front end of this car pulled off, get the headlight assemblies changed out, because these are nasty and they're old, and it's ready for it's ready just to replace them. So look me up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, VK. I post a lot of stuff on there that I don't post on YouTube. And of course, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on Auto Scholar with Mr.